Supply House Times editor Mike Miazga here with the founder of UnleashedWD, Dirk Beveridge. Good to see you.
Mike, thanks for coming by the office.
So these neat looking, we'll get to these signs in a minute, but these signs mean one thing. In about a month, UnleashedWD is back in full force at venue 610 in Chicago, September 16th and 17th. Tell me about what you have on tap for the 2 days, and we'll talk a little bit more about the value that I've been to a couple of these now, and looking forward to a third one.
Yeah, I know you're going to be with us for the third year, Michael, and I really appreciate it. Yeah, as you know, UnleashedWD is the only innovation summit for distributors. And what we set out to do 4 years ago, Mike, is to completely reinvent and to innovate what an industry conference could be. You know me, and I truly believe that we need to inject a new spirit of innovation throughout distribution. So our two-day innovation conference, UnleashedWD, has a couple unique component parts to it. Number one, it is an industry conference, as you know, with no industry speakers, right? Yes. Yeah, and I half joke that if you know what the word supply chain means, you're not invited to come and speak at our conference, right? Because we've heard all that. And again, this might be a little controversial, but I think we've been a little too incestuous in the business, right? And we really need to inject new thinking. So we bring in 15 to 17 of the world's greatest thinkers, the world's greatest leaders, the world's greatest innovators, and they're going to come in and really rock our world and help us look at our business, look at our industry, look at our markets in completely new ways. So that's number one. Number two, I think something else that's unique is we took the TED Talk format. And so we do have two keynotes, but the majority of the 2 days is filled with these 15 to 17 brilliant leaders. And I ask them to come on stage for 18 to 20 minutes at a time, right? To give us their story, to give us their insight in that very tight time. So that's new, it's different, it's unique. You've been there, the time flies, and you're continually engaged in new thought and new thinking for your business. The third thing relative to that, which I think is pretty cool, is we curate these 2 days very specifically, and each of our three speakers in our segments, Simon Sinek's The Golden Circle, Why, How, What, the three speakers follow a format that's pretty cool. The first speaker is the why. It's the 30,000-foot inspirational type thinking, right? And then the next is the how. It's a consultant, it's an author, it's somebody that has a model, not the model, but a model. And then the last is an innovator, a doer, an entrepreneur, somebody that's actually put this to place. And when you put those three speakers together in a segment, it's truly magical in terms of the thinking that comes out of that.
Now, the last two times I came out to the event, 17 to 18, everyone's bringing something unique to the table.
Yeah, they really are.
Thanks, Dirk.